Hello, this is Toby, and today I'm going to be making a Minecraft tutorial on this lovely church we can see here in front of us. It's going to be a short video. I hope you guys enjoy it and you can build the building yourself. And we are using the John Smith texture pack today. In default, nothing should change dramatically. Okay, now that we have flattened some land over here, the first stage of the build is to place the tower in the front. So what we'll start off with is an arch, like so, of wood. Then 2 cobblestone layers, another arch, more cobblestone, and you just repeat this process all the way around. Well, once you have your ring around with the arches, you need to place a wooden fence in a trimming motion all around the ring to give it some nice look. Now that you have your trim, you simply have to take wood and make 10 block high wood beams going up behind the fences on the archway. 10 blocks high, and then fill it in with the darker wood. It is the second wood on the list if you're playing on default and do not recognize it. So you just fill that up and you do the process all the way around. Okay, once you've done the process with putting the beams all around and filling in, it should look like this or something like that on default. And what you need to do next is 2 blocks above the archway, put a ring of wood all the way around. To look like so. Now once again, put another ring of wood 1 block above from the top, and then place normal wood on top of that like so. What you need to do next is on the same height as the top ring of wood, put 2 wooden blocks in the corner, and then on top of those place half stone blocks, half wooden blocks. And then what you need to do is use some kind of block to place wooden stairs facing this way. I'm just using wool, and I'll get rid of the wool afterwards. So you get something looking like this, and do that all the way around. The next stage is to take normal wooden blocks and place them like so, and then take a fence, place it there, then take the darker wood we used earlier down and place it out like this, and then like this to cross between all the stairs, and then place it up 2 blocks and do this all the way around. The next stage is to place a dark wood rim on the top. Fill in this with wooden planks. Then you need glass panes and put them in the middle like so. And then what you do is take, these are stone brick stairs, and put them on the top and sticking out one on the side. like so, and then take fence and place it in these blocks, so it looks like so. And then on top of the fence we've placed on the sides, we just put 4 blocks of wood, and again this is repeated all the way around. Okay, now that you've done the following process around, we need to extend the 4 blocks high wooden beams to 5, and just simply have them go up, and then in between them, once again, place the stone brick stairs, and this is creating a roof. And do that all around. The next step is to build the roof out of stone bricks, stairs, half blocks and full blocks. So what you do is you on top of the wood you place the stone bricks like so, then you place half blocks running all the way around the edge like a trim, and once you have that done, you then do another layer, one inwards of stone bricks, and then on top of that you place stairs, and on these ones you also place stairs, 3 in the middle, so you leave a block on the corner open. You don't place any block on top of that, and then you put you make I don't know what to call that, a cross with the stairs facing inwards, and then you just place 2 blocks high of stone, and then on top of that you can build your cross. You can just use fence, you make it 4 high, and then you can use gates. You have to put blocks under, and you can place gates like so, 1 on each side, and there's your cross and your tower. And the next stage is just simply building the back, and you can do it any way you want, and I'm just going to quickly show you how I do it. Right, what I did next was on the back I got rid of one of the wooden fence and I built a frame going out. You can pretty much build it as many blocks as you like, as long as it's an odd number. So you could make your church either large or small, and for now I'm just going to build a flat back, but you can also make a dome sort of shape if you want to, if you're that skilled enough. I'll show you an example of that later, but I'm just going to explain how to do a flat back. Okay, what to do next is to place wooden blocks, wooden beams, 3 spaces apart, and I managed to fit 4 of them in, and then just fill them in with wood, and put a glass pane window in like so, and do that with all of them. Right, now that you've filled in all the spaces with the wood and the windows, you can do the back of the church, where you can place one with 2 blocks in between, and place glass windows which are 2 by 2 by 2, so they form these squares. And then yes, what you need to do next is build the roof. So you take your wood and build this this triangle, so it's going up 1 right every time until it reaches at 1 point. It should be an odd number, otherwise your roof won't work. And then we can build the roof. What you then do is have a support beam go across from the point on the triangle arch, and you put half blocks on top and stick one out at the end. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to build your roof. Just put the the wooden stairs in a line like so, and leaning one off the edge, and bring them down like so, leaning one on the off the edge. That's the main rule for roofs. They always have to lean off one here and lean off one here to make them look nice, because otherwise they look like the ones from the NPC villages, and that's not how you should build roofs. That's not how you should build roofs. So what you do is you build these rows, and I stop here just before I hit the arch, and the roof continues like so. And you bring it up, and then you do the same on the opposite side. Right, now that you have your roof on both sides, you need to take the darker wood we've been using throughout the project and just fill in the 4 blocks that were in between the triangle arch. And then you need to go inside the church to do some furnishment. You need to take cobblestone and fill in these arches that you've left open from the start. Leave one open at the front for the door, and then go inside. And a main thing to do is build the stage for the priest, which you could take it out 3 blocks from the end, and then cut it back 1 on each side and put 2 stairs. And then in the middle you can put your dark wood, and then put your your enchantment table, if I can find it. Here it is, like so, for your priest, and then you can furnish the Now this is just an example of one of the churches that I've built and furnished. I put bookcases and stuff in the front for the hymns. I made floors on the tower, and then I put rows of stairs as chairs, and then I built the stand here. And this is one of the churches with a circular example roof. If you would like to build such a thing, you can do it like so. The last thing to do to make your church complete after furnishing it on the inside is to simply put a cobblestone support rim on the outsides like so. You put half blocks on cobblestone blocks, and there's a space in between every cobblestone block like so. You can make the corners like so, and once you do this all the way around, it is right. Now that you've got your rim running all the way around the outside of the church, it's complete. So that's how it looks at the end. You can put circular roof at the back. I hope you enjoyed this. This was a tutorial by Toby. Rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and comment below what you would like me to do next. Just request a tutorial and I'll do it for you, as long as it's one building. So don't request to build a dock or something. And just for reminders, we used the John Smith texture pack. You can easily find it on the internet. So thank you for watching, and enjoy.